to continue to improve your MyPlayer.
By competing in training, you'll earn new badge perks and abilities, including Mamba Mentality, which boosts all build categories and replaces your double takeover.
Stop by this gym for 3v3 scrimmages Monday through Thursday and 5v5 games Friday to Sunday.
And we know the 2K community is always looking for ways to improve their shooting, so this tip is for you. Visit the Art of Shooting facility in the city, and you can boost your hot zones up a level each week.
That's right, time to get those greens. You can choose 2 locations on the court to improve with a strong performance in your training session. You can advance 1 level from cold, neutral, hot, or even up to lethal to develop your hot zones.
You'll unlock the Mamba Mentality ability once you have accomplished 3 quests. Earn the Decelerated quest from winning the 3v3 and 5v5 scrimmages. Earn a combined total of 50 points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. And earn 3 stars in the Art of Shooting gym.
Through these activities, you'll also gain perks and continue to improve your MyPlayer.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Suns. For Miami, they know starting the season on the road can make for a difficult start. They hope to rise to the challenge. Suns, Heat, up next. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. We've got Walker, and it's Daniels in at the power forward position. And for the Suns, out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Walker. Inside, Simons. And a two-handed jam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
He's covered by Simons. Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Walker. Simons outside. Walker covering. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. First quarter of play, a minute in. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. He's covered by Simons. It's good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Simons. Now here's Little. Here's Daniels. Tries it from 19. The shot no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. But still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And, you know, his numbers, B.A., might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Here's Fields. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Out left to the wing. Puts it up from 12. The Suns clear it. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Walker with it. Down low. Tipped. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but they got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And that one falls for Simons. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And so Simons nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Covered by Little. Rebounded by Daniels. Miami trailing. And here's Simons. To the right side. Here's Fields. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Phoenix calls timeout. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
It's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th, Phoenix.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Walker Walker covering to the inside, and he dunks it down.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Heat, trailing by 4. Pass to Daniels. Outside Little. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. So both teams making some changes here. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Banks. Tries again. And Simons with the lay-in. Simons has got 6 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Takes a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's Fields. Pass to Banks. 4-3. That one is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Macklin. The layup off target.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. 2 points. That one goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Simon's shot is good. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And it's off from three-point range. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Here's Banks. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's all tied in Phoenix. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Walker, and it's Haywood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force.
Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Murphy. His last outing, he had 20. Now here's Walker. Pass to Murphy. 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Fires from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Here's Haywood. No points yet. Pass to Taylor. Here's Burton. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Walker passes to Haywood. And here's Walker. And he buries his first look.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Taylor. Walker covering. Taylor's shot is off. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 47%. Daniels passes to Walker. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Murphy finds Walker. Here's Daniels. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Burton. Ooh, poked away. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Walker's got the ball here for Miami. Trailing by 2. Murphy with it. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple. Phoenix calls timeout.
Start it.
T-shirts could be coming your way. The loudest fans get shirts.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. The Suns trailing. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. It's Little on the wing. Out to the wing. Plenty of space. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. They swipe it. Banks the pass to Little. Here's Fields. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Fields taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Covered by Little. 11 feet out. 1:49 left in the half. 4 on the clock. Drops in the 3. He's got 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Banks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side Little. And he makes it on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Covered by Little. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring grid. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the inside. Blocked. They retain possession. And he makes it. Little's gotten his second bucket. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Parker right side. Simons with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Back to Simons. Clock at 4. Over Parker. Here's the second effort. Little passes to Simons. Here's Banks. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now a 3-point Miami lead. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. He has 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And for the Heat, we've got Walker, and it's Little in at the shooting guard. Pass to Simons. Blocked! Walker covering. And he's going for the oop here.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Simons. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami, Simons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. The Suns trailing. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 10. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Simons. He's got 10. With the floater. Daniels misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. He's covered by Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
For Phoenix, number 45.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look. Broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for Miami.
And this is clearly a team that loves to attack the paint. Few teams are as determined to score inside as much as they are. They don't settle for jumpers. They look to cook you down low.
Now here's Little. Puts it up. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And that one's good.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Now Little. He has 6.
Suns foul. Number 45.
The Suns making a switch here. Taylor's checked in.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Walker. Pass to Fields. Now here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fields. It's Little on the wing. Pulls it. And he can't get that one.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Haywood. Still without a bucket. Walker passes to Haywood. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
There's the three. And the Suns get another three.
I just love the ball.
Little with the ball. 6 points for him. Here's Daniels. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Daniels has got his first basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Knocks down the long J.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Walker. Pass to Haywood.
2 minutes
outside Walker.
2 minutes.
And he banks in the layup. Walker's got his second bucket on the night.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Taylor. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Suns lead by 8.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Miami calls timeout. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
The essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
The leaderboard to see which teams have the toughest defenses this past season. Second, the Heat.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Outside Walker. To the left wing. Here's Banks. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the wing, right side. Here's Taylor. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Heat. 8-point game. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key, the shot's good. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebound.
Pass to Banks. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Playing for each other. You're scary good when you do it. What we've done to this point means nothing. We need a strong fourth quarter.
A little praise from Frank Vogel for his team, but much work left to be done here.
Yeah, he's reminding them why they're in this position right now. It's because of unselfish basketball, and it can take them the rest of the way.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Daniels in at the 4-man position. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Releases from 15. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Oh, there's the alley. Little, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Miami trailing. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Simons. Over to the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Inside. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Daniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. There's the triple. He can't hit that time.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The first free throw is good. and so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Shoots. And it's Miami with a rebound. Simons has got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Banks from behind the arc. On target from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Suns leading. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, no good again that time.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Daniels hangs, and at last they get one to fall. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside Little. Simons left side. Oh, got a piece of it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Four on the clock to the paint. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Miami calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Daniels misses. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Simons with a rebound. Simons has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Daniels. Miami, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. From the high post, that one's good. Nothing but net. And the Suns lead by 3. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
Here's Banks. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's the Suns with the ball. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team. And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Heat making a change here. Walker's checked in. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Outside Little. To the inside. Here's Simons. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Simons missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
At the line for your Suns, number 23.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Seconds left in the final quarter. It's Murphy on the wing. From the baseline. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
So the Suns win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time, that's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.